Forget about the Brooklyn Bridge over there with the lights on it. Moving to Vegas. I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. The natural disasters there in California, between that and the, you know, saving a fish over making sure people have enough water to fight fires. Yeah. I mean, God bless the fish, but look at what people are going through. So we have Hard Rock Cafe over here on the right. Ross Dress for Less, of course. Park MGM, which used to be Monte Carlo. That was where parts of the movie Dodgeball was filmed. Sorry about the windshield. I just need to have the windshield replaced at some point. There's so many pockmarks all over it. So apologies for that. Curfew 6A to 10P. Wow. The fish didn't even survive. I didn't know that. Wow, goat. I did not know this fish didn't even survive. Huh. I mean, one of government's basic responsibilities is to keep people safe. That's why, hence, police and fire. The social contract, right? That they talk about in American history classes and all that. We give up certain rights in exchange for the government taking care of us. Well, the government hasn't been holding up their end of the bargain, in my humble opinion. I imagine there's going to be quite a few people looking to come here after what's going on out there. Walgreens there. There's the Puma. So they've got that part opened up now at this Boulevard Mall. That's new. I haven't seen the Puma. Whataburger over here on the left. I've tried Whataburger in yeah, no, I saw that. They were all fighting and they had to keep retreating back. Because the winds too. The winds were crazy. We had them here too, but you know, we didn't have the idiots out there setting fires. That happened in Reno in 2011, right before I moved down here. It was like in November, and there was a big windstorm that came through, and they started snapping power lines. There's an ad for Zooks, now driving in Las Vegas, on that 185 square foot LED screen right there above the Walgreens on your right. Good. I hope they charge I mean, I really hope they charge those people. That's... And not like, you know, not like they do usually in California. No, really charge them. That's just disgusting behavior. I don't know who raised these people. Planet Hollywood over here on our right, along with the Paris and the 1/2 scale Eiffel Tower. Oh wow, goat, really? I didn't know that. Huh. Cabo Wabo out there, they got the propane heaters going, full blast there. Car says it's 62 degrees, but it's really windy. And then we've gotten, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it always happens right around Harmon. The signal always gets a little bothersome right around here. There's the Bellagio. 10 after the hour, so we're not going to see the fountains right now driving by, unfortunately. I would drive by the arena, but with there being a game tonight, traffic's going to be a zoo over there by the Vegas Knights Arena. And Caesar Palace over here on the left. Stu and Alan are hanging out in there. I always say that, but love that movie. I love the whole trilogy. That's good stuff. Yeah, you guys have had a terrible week down there. I'm so sorry you've had to, I mean, I know this time last week you weren't planning on coming to Vegas. And the mayor's over in Africa, when already having been made aware that this is going to happen, and she still decides, oh, no problem. I mean, wow. Coming up here to Flamingo Road, a major east-west artery. 30 people missing. Wow. Wow. Got Nobu Hotel over here attached to Caesars. And there's the big marquee for Flamingo, opened in 1946. Thanks to 7-Eleven, man. I can remember that. There's a mini Flamingo there. And you have the Coliseum there, as well as Omnia Nightclub, Day Club. Sushi Roku, and then Harrah's over here on the right. A lot of live streamers like to come over here to Harrah's here in Vegas. You got Treasure Island up here, but the aforementioned Mirage coming into view here on the left, where the cranes have removed the glass. Yeah, you can see the structure there for it, the frame for the atrium, but the glass is gone. Wow. That's wild. Now the Guitar Hotel, my wife and I have been to the one in Fort Lauderdale. Well, Hollywood is in between Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood down there in South Florida. We've been there, and it's really, really cool. Really, really nice. I'm sure it's going to be over the top out here as well. When they built it in Hollywood, they initially built just the hotel, like a regular hotel-looking building, and they had this outdoor thing they called Seminole Paradise, because Hard Rock now is owned by the Seminole Indian tribe. So it was all dining and nightclubs and outdoor and stuff, and it was really popular. It was always packed on the weekends, everything like that. Yes, the atrium was beautiful. I can't believe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need the room. I don't know. But yeah, they took that entire Seminole Paradise outside, demolished the whole thing, and then put the guitar right there. So goodness knows how much they spent. And that place only opened, the Seminole Paradise part of it opened in like 05, and they demolished it 10, 12 years later, something like that. So they're making all kinds of money from their casino there. And I read this week that the gaming win here on the Strip, the gaming win in November was down 4% year over year from the previous November. What's notable about that, well, there's a lot notable about that, but the big part is that that's when F1, the Formula One race, occurred. And so the fact that Formula One was supposed to bring in all this extra money and all these extra heads in beds and all of that did not happen, apparently, because they lost money. Now that's the casinos, the gaming, but again, the whole reason they do the F1 thing is for the big fish, right? The whales to come in and drop lots of cash in the casinos. There's TI there. Still free paid free parking, not free paid parking. Still free parking there for the moment. It is definitely settling. Yeah, man, that place is incredible. And they used to have all sorts of nightclubs and everything at the one at that Seminole Paradise. And then now, when my wife and I went in there, we only saw like 2 nightclubs, which, I mean, that's fine, whatever. But yeah, the whole place is just incredible, and it's still attached to that original hotel, so you can go down to the other casino in the old hotel as well. I say old hotel; it was only built, I think, the hotel was built in 04 or 05, something like that. But it was gorgeous, and then the exterior, of course, with the glass, the way they did the glass and all that for the guitar to show the different colors on the guitar and stuff. We're gonna go down Fashion Show Drive here. I want to take a look at Trump Tower, or Trump Hotel, not Trump Tower. That's in New York. But, uh-oh, I've got music playing right here next to me. I'm gonna have to talk a lot. Oh boy, this guy's got some music playing. I'm gonna be turning the AC up high here and see if I can drown some of that out. Don't want to get in any trouble about that. But yeah, so the Trump, I haven't heard anything more about the Trump Hotel here since all of that went down. What was that now, 2 weeks ago? Something like that. Let's make this left. There is Resorts World with the world's second largest LED screen on its facade there on the south side. See Forever 21 over there on the left. I've seen, so CES was here this week, Consumer Electronics Show, and my wife and I have watched some of the streamers, and like Vegas Unlocked, they were down here I think on Wednesday, 7-Eleven, something like that, on the strip, and it was dead. I mean, it just, for the crowd that you would expect. Oh yeah, the light, yes, those are cool. The light shows. That gives people a reason to go. But it's been dead here. So there is a unit sitting out front there. See the red and blues there on the right in front of Trump Hotel. Winds have picked up considerably here since sunset. So they don't have anyone out here asking questions. I'm gonna try and pull through here and just give you a glimpse if I can. I wonder if this is just some overtime, some cop working overtime.